It's been a very long time, so welcome back to my channel, and we did a lot of changes. I know there's not many subscribers here anyway, but there is no reason to become lazy and abandon what I was doing already. So since the last time I posted my last video, I believe it's almost a year. My last video was about a keynote unboxing, which I returned it. I also did a review. I edited it, I recorded the video, edited the video, but never posted video, and hopefully I'm gonna be posting that video soon because I believe that it's gonna be helpful. Some people that still ask about this keynote unit on different forums that I've been visiting on the internet. People ask about that, so I think it's gonna be very helpful for those people, and also for the people that always ask me questions either on my job and friends and stuff like that. They ask me how did I do all my stuff. Anyway, but today's video is gonna be something a little different. Gonna be on building a very low budget computer for gaming and homework workstation for my kids. So on my wife's job, they didn't upgrade on the system and I was able to get my hands on one of the computers that was going to be thrown away, and it's a very familiar computer, something very popular that a lot of people use them to either build a FreeNAS, on-ray, Open Media Vault, and some other product that people do with this computer. It's a DELL OPTIPLEX 3020. I watched a few videos around different things that people can do with this computer, and I was very surprised about the different stuff and good things that people are doing with this computer. So I was gonna use it to build an Open Media Vault because I already have a FreeNAS, which I also have a video coming pretty soon about that. And I said, you know what, my kids have two computers in the house. One of the gaming computers on my daughter's bedroom, and the other computer my boys use it on a little gaming room that I kind of set up for them. They also have another computer there, but sometimes when they all want to play on Roblox together, and my daughter has to take the iPad because she's very good at playing even Fortnite on mobile. She's very good at that, so she sacrificed her computer and gave it to her brother. He played Roblox, and then my other son take the other computer, played Roblox, and she played Roblox on the iPad, and they just spent amount of time in there playing Roblox together. So I want to see them, playing together, be nice on the computer. That way no one makes a sacrifice. So I'm gonna be using this OptiPlex file because I saw somebody building a gaming computer for that. So I'm gonna try to make this as low budget as possible. This one has an i5 4570, I believe so, on 3.20 gigahertz CPU. It only comes with 8 gigabits of RAM, and I happen to read that I have 16 gigabytes of RAM here thrown around for my first build computer ever. I was thinking it was on 2011, I believe so, that I built that computer, and in 2013 or 14 my memory RAM kind of died, so I bought a new one. So I still have this one right here, so that's 16. So that's money that I'm not gonna have to be spending on buying new memory RAM for this build. I also have here this one. I only spent about $40 something, so I'm gonna be changing the hard drive that comes with it. It comes with a 1 terabyte hard drive, but I know it's kind of slow on physical hard drive, so I'm gonna be putting SSD. This is the professional solid state hard drive. I believe this brand belongs to Micro Center. It happened to be that I have a Micro Center near my house, so I ran over there in my car 25 minutes something, and spend I think it says here $54, but they had it on sale for about $46. That's what I paid. This is 480 gigabyte of storage for this SSD. This is gonna be to put the game in, the OS and stuff like that. Later on, whenever I get the chance, buy two other hard drive and build kind of like a software RAID mode with two 1 terabyte hard drive and put the data in there. But for now, I'm gonna keep using the data for the one I already have here. So I think I'm gonna be taking this video and making two parts of this video. I know it's gonna be kind of long. Today I'm gonna be installing the SSD, the RAM, and I'm gonna be installing Windows 10 and just installing the server and some other stuff. And then the next video, I'm gonna be giving a little bit of rundown on how the computer is working. I'm gonna be posting my latest addition, which is gonna be adding a video card. Also, I believe, I did some research, I believe that I'm gonna have to change the power supply, because the power supply that comes with this computer is only, I think, is 290 watts. The one that comes here, very low. So hopefully I'm gonna be putting either a 1030, a 1050, or I think it's a AMD 960, 560. I'm not sure. I'm not so good at this gaming stuff, but doing some research for my kids is gonna be worth it. So hopefully that's what I have in mind, and I also gonna have to order some part on Amazon in order to be able to change the power supply of the computer. Supply. Okay, I said that word again. I said that in one of my other videos. Anyway, let's continue. This is a 8 pin for the power supply, the motherboard. I was gonna buy a new motherboard, but then again I'm gonna have to change the case and do this kind of stuff. So let's keep using what we have. So I gotta buy an adapter to change from 24 pin to 8 pin connector for the power supply into the motherboard in order to use it, and that way we're gonna be able to add a 1030, 1050, or whatever the case might be, to install a GPU on this computer. So without further ado, let's start with the installation. Okay, so I had to use my desk, so apologies for that. I gotta make some changes right here in my office. The way I set this up, it was kind of in a way to be more comfortable, but I really need more space here, so I'm gonna have to make some changes. So let me just put this closer. This is the way this is set up. Let me move this right here. So we have this video card. I don't think it comes with this. I think this was being added by the company, whoever installed the system over there. This only has 2 slots for the memory RAMs. The CPU comes with a nice fan. I'm gonna keep that one in there for now. There's another fan here, and hopefully I'm gonna install a fan in the size dual panel. Here is the hard drive. This is one of the problems that I was having, is that I gotta order one of these tray on Amazon. I saw it in order to install on the hard drive here. Hopefully the SSD, I'm gonna be installing that one somewhere around here and put some glue or something with a sticky tape or whatever, Velcro, something, whatever. So let's do that installation right now. Okay, the first thing we're gonna be doing is that we're gonna take these memory RAMs out. I don't think I'm gonna have to. No, I don't have to take the video card out for that. So this is very old. This is 8 GB. I'm not gonna throw this away. I'm just gonna keep it just in case. But let's see. We have one, and we have the other one. And that was easy. Then we're gonna put in this SSD. I've never been so good at opening these boxes. Okay, we have it right here. Okay, I'm gonna need an SD cable. I have it somewhere here, so you guys excuse me, I gotta go get that cable. So there it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be using, I think in the future I'm gonna have to take the CD burner out. So you know what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take that one right now. Let's do that. Take the CD burner out in order to install on the hard drive, because it's only 3 SATA connector that I have in there. So in order for me to do that, let's take this out right here, and then just here connect this and connect this, and that's about it. And I think that the way I'm going to be doing this is to either, I can kind of mount that in there with some tape. I think I'm going to be able to do that. I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, this way is better. Or here, somewhere in there. Or buy something and put it right here. But for now, we're going to just stick it inside there, right? I think that will be fine. And you guys excuse me for a second, let me go get some tape. Okay, so I am back. So this is what I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using this stuff for now, and just kind of put it in here. Put another one right here. This is just for now, and hopefully one more right here and one right here. And we're gonna be taking this out. This is very low budget, so we don't want to go too crazy, too fancy. And we're gonna be putting that in there. Okay, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. I'm still gonna be able to use that right here. Fine. That looks like it actually came here. Let's take a look. See? I think it's fine. Okay, so one thing that I did forget to mention is that I took the CPU out when I first got it, and I kind of cleaned it and put some fresh thermal paste into it. So just in case somebody asks me, why didn't you clean that? I already did, and put some fresh thermal paste into that already. So that's been taken care of. Oh, okay, so it's done. It's already set up here. I don't have extra monitor and keyboard because all my setup here is Apple. I don't have any gaming Windows PC in this office, so I think I'm gonna have to go downstairs on my daughter's room. So let's go. Side note, usually when I going to install a new Windows 10 installation on a new computer, I just format the thumb drive on a little I think I have it right here. It's called NTFS for Mac, and I just format to NTFS, or I think is EXFAT, one or the other, and just download the ISO image from Windows and just copy those files into the thumb drive, and it usually works well. I never had any problem, you know, booting from the thumb drive. But on this particular reason, it was just not booting, and I did a test with the FreeNAS thumb drive, and also I went and got the Open Media Vault thumb drive, and they were both booting perfectly fine on the computer. So I had to go to my son's on setup and download the Windows Media Creation tool and create the ISO the boot thumb drive on that machine from the Windows Media Creation tool for some reason, and I guess that's how it's working now. I don't ask me why, but okay. So let's just boot the computer and go ahead with the installation. Hopefully, you just start putting. Drink a little coffee. Okay, so the installation has been successful. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm just gonna go and install the update, everything that I need, and my daughter has to use the computer. So what I'm gonna be doing is that I'm going to finish the installation, make sure I give it the IP, the static IP and everything. I'm gonna bring the computer upstairs, turn it on, hooked up the internet, and then access that computer remotely from my iMac and just finish talking what I'm gonna say. Cut the video, and then in the next video we'll continue with the process of the gaming build computer on a low budget. See you there. Okay. Back to the low budget computer build. So everything has been installed. I set up static IP. So what am I gonna do now? I'm just gonna go in there and just start installing everything. I have everything recorded here on the computer, so we're gonna go to remote desktop from Microsoft. Everything is in there, and just go bam, we right here. Okay, one thing for sure that I will tell you, I'm gonna cut the video pretty soon, and then I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna come over here, that way you guys can see that everything is being installed, everything is working perfectly. And right there I haven't mounted the other drive. I'm gonna have to do that now. Set up the Microsoft and all that kind of stuff. Let me come over here to the computer properties. Okay, right here we are on 16 gigabytes. All right, I wish this computer can take up to 32, but the CPU I know it can, but the motherboard is not. So my other two kids' computer, they also have 16. They running pretty well. There's not really any problem with that. So the CPU is like, as I mentioned at first, it's i5 4570 3.20 gigahertz. That's more than enough. That's a pretty decent CPU for what they're going to be doing. So as soon as I boot the computer now, the computer does boot a lot faster. It downloads things faster. That also depends on the internet connection, of course, but it does run smooth. Doesn't, you know, like right now I'm accessing through it, and I'm accessing the computer to the Microsoft Room on my iMac, and it's a little smoother than before. Before, as soon as I just start grabbing this, it was very slow, very slaggy. Now it's just different. A little faster, obviously, through the remote access. It's not gonna be that smooth, but it does function pretty well. So hopefully this computer is gonna be working perfectly fine. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start installing Microsoft Office, Adobe, some app for Adobe, because my son likes to do a little bit of Illustrator, but I'm not sure you're gonna be able to use that without a better GPU. On that, I also gonna be downloading some games like Mario Kart, you know, Roblox. That's some minor games, Fortnite, and some of the games I'm gonna be downloading and learn how to do some testing on gaming, because I really don't know how to do that. And that way, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys what I'll be doing with the computer. But for now, just gonna cut the video here. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and so hope you guys like the video. Give it a thumbs up, like, share, put the description, the spec of the computer down in the section, comment whatever below, whatever you guys say. I gotta learn all this stuff. Anyway, see you later. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and please let people know that I'm back in business. Thank you.